Hey y'all, it's Alicia and happy Monday to you. Happy Monday to you from the Hopla plant. Well, this is a this and that video, which means I got tons to cover, lots of updates to give you. And so just bear with me. I'm going to try to do them as quickly as possible to keep this video as short as possible while still sharing with you as much information as possible. The first thing on the agenda is Heather's Handmade Haven is about 80 subscribers short of hitting her goal of 1,000. And this has been a really important goal to Heather. She wants to be able to do craft lives. She wants to be able to do community posts. And y'all, she's so close. All it's going to take to get her there is if we all do a shout out on our channels or an Instagram post and encourage people to go and take a look at her channel. Once you get to know Heather and you know her well, you fall in love with Heather. And now she's adding all sorts of interesting things like vintaging and thrifting. Oh my, when COVID is over, I was telling Heather yesterday, what I would love to go, vintaging and thrifting with Susan, Tootsie Tucker, and Heather. I don't talk about it much on here, but I have been collecting Fire King since I was like 20 years old, and jadeite, and I love like depression glass and all sorts of things like that. So when this is all said and done and we can all be in a car traveling around the States going on these trips together to garage sales and Salvation Armies, oh my goodness, watch out. Watch out. So please do me a favor and just really try to encourage people today. 80 people, y'all, that's all it is. Surely we can get her there. Now, speaking of Heather, y'all know she had a really rough day yesterday, and she's not alone. We need some prayers. Those of you who are prayer warriors, those of you who are well-wishers, please keep Heather and her entire family in your prayers. It's very important right now. Also, I want you to keep Christopher, Donna Wilbur's son, in your prayers. If you did not catch Donna's update video, I'll just say that this young man has been on such a journey, and he's not out of the woods, y'all. He's not out of the woods. He's got an issue with his liver. And, Donna never asked for anything, y'all. And all she's saying is, Alicia, would you mind asking for some prayers? And surely we can do that for her. So please, whether you well-wish or pray, this is really important. Donna needs the support. She truly does. And she supports everybody, y'all. Everybody. So let's get behind her. And Bonnie Myers, y'all, she looks after her sister. She's an active member of our community. She's so wonderfully supportive. She and her sister lost power and heat. Like they lost their heat. And it's broken and they can't get anyone else to fix it till Tuesday, and only knows how much that's going to be because in COVID they're charging more in a lot of areas. And I'm worried because her sister lives with cancer. I'm worried because Bonnie is the primary caregiver. They're huddled under blankets. I don't know if we should be sending blankets. Keep them in your prayers. Please check in on Bonnie. Maybe I'm going to reach out to her today and see if we do need to send blankets. But please, y'all, that's really important. And the other thing is I want you to keep Janice Jelly Bean in your prayers and thoughts. She's gone through a really difficult time, y'all. And she's a wonderful person and a wonderful member of this community. So again, if you're a praying kind of person or you're a well-wisher, we need to send as many good things into the universe for all these folks. Now, I want to give you an update on my birthday. As of this Friday, I hope to be done all the mail. And if that's the case, then I can do the draw. I said the cutoff was the 1st. We left a little bit of room because of mail, and I should be caught up on mail by Friday. So in case there's a birthday entry in there, I won't miss it. But I'll update you later on the week to make sure that that's accurate. But I suspect I'll be able to do that draw on the weekend. So there's your update for that. Now let's talk about We Wishes. I almost canceled it, y'all, because we're in a period of austerity. And, postage is expensive. People are being very cautious. People are going through, unexpected expenses on top of PPE, which is causing financial strain for everybody. So I thought, do we really need to run this program this year? It was weighing on my heart because I wasn't sure it was the right thing to do. But I will say that so many people have built friendships through We Wishes, and that's a beautiful thing, and I don't want to take that away. Maybe they wouldn't have built it, maybe that's the happy meal they get. So I thought, okay, Alicia, we just have to modify it. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to limit it to $10 and under items only. And I am going to strongly encourage you today in today's We Wish video to think of things that are very light to ship that can be shipped first class and our first stamps. And that's my compromise move so that we don't lose the magic of friendship building and support, but we're still respecting the fact that everyone is on a very tight budget, y'all. So that's what we're going to be doing with that. I want to say congratulations to Sabrina and Kim and Elvia on their new names. I love all three of them. Elvia, your new name so suits you. And I love Sabrina's new name because like me, she pulls from all different collections. She loves to mix things and mediums. And we've really seen her style evolve, and she knocked those Christmas projects out of the park, y'all. So I'm excited for Sabrina, who is now our mismatch crafter. And we have Alvia, who's creating with love and positivity. That name, her new name, so suits her. And I love Kim's Inspired Life. So congratulations, ladies, on wonderful new names. And last but certainly not least, y'all, Sue Noko is hosting her first ever challenge. And I know it's illogical, but when we all did our first challenges, we were like, is anyone going to enter? Of course people enter. But you always have that first challenge nerve thing. So I'd like us all to get behind Sue. She's really supportive of everybody. She's a wonderful, positive force in our community. So please go out and check out her challenge. I will put a link to it down below. Support it, y'all. Support it. It's her first one, and we want her to feel very loved and supported in this process. And Miss Sheila is running a challenge today that is so Miss Sheila, and so speaks to her spirit. That's all I'm going to say, because I want you to go watch her video. But I will say it does speak to her and her beliefs and her kindness. So please make sure to check that out too. Lots of good things going on. And last but not least, if we had known yesterday, it's Crafting by the Pond's birthday, y'all. And we did not know yesterday, so we did not properly acknowledge it or celebrate it. And I am so sorry we did not know. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. We hope for you that this is a wonderful birthday, that you feel celebrated and loved. If you are friends with Paula, please reach out to her and wish her happy birthday today, and make sure she feels loved and celebrated. Also, it is P. Whimsical Endeavor's birthday coming up very shortly. For those of you in the craft community who are friends with her, don't forget to be including her in your birthday wishes. I am hoping for all of you a healthy and a happy and a creative week. All right, y'all, take real good care. Happy Monday.